Hi friends, Dan here with No Games for Old Men. Welcome back to The Sinking City Remastered. We're heading to the crematorium, but along the way, we have a couple of items here we can take on, this is one of the crime scenes that the officer at the bar wanted us to look into. And then over here in one of these areas is one of the letters from Oakmont. So we're going to do both of those along the way. Try to be as efficient as possible in our movements within the city here. And limit the amount of back and forth. Oh no. Well, shucks. You know, I'm going to go around. I'm going to go to Carpenter up to University instead. So I don't really feel like running and screaming through a infested area right now. What is this? Lights on inside still. Huh. Okay, here we go. Up to University. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah. Turn this big boat. Tiny boat, actually. Very tiny boat. I do feel like it handles a little bit better than the one in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So I'm grateful for that. And we are at University. Here we go. Here's our exit. And I see people wandering the street, which means this is a safe area. Okay, so from here... Oh, here we go. Just make a left on Vinland. And we're looking for a wealthy apartment. Probably this one. Doesn't look all that great. Let's get our revolver out. That's a lot of gunpowder. Holy smoke. Let's keep our eyes open for this place. Thank you very much for that. Alright. What a dangerous thing to have in your bedroom. What if you have to get up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom? I guess you... Well, I guess it's right over here. Nothing in this house, except that chest, which was very helpful. Oh, is it downstairs too? Okay, E. Bryan lives in the penthouse, so we'll be going upstairs eventually. In fact, I wonder if we should go there first, just in case it opens up something down here. If I find a note that says, in the basement was a blah blah blah, and then none of that actually triggers if I'm down here too soon. Because there's nothing down here, and it seems strange that this place would be accessible. If there was no reason to be here. Alright, again, we're going to the penthouse, but I'm going to explore as many of these. That's the exact opposite of what I said I was going to do. Never mind. I'm going to go up there. Oh. Nothing good there. And this must be it.
The door won't budge.
Oh, it budged. It budged. Okay. What version of pool uses all white balls? Do you know? Alright, well here's our victim. Oh, shotgun. Nice. Those are real. And close the door behind you. Alright. Let's take this photo here. We're still wigging out. Alright, bud. Let's step out into the hall. You're alright. Well, there must be another monster or something out here. Let's take an antipsychotic here before we put a round in ourselves. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing something. Alright, well, let's hurry up and take this.
Precise strike. He died almost instantly.
Yeah, I mean, in the neck. Just brutal. Okay, we're still wigging out. Alright, we need to get downstairs and finish off what's down here. So we can stop. Oh my Lanta! It's not moving. It's like stuck in here. Maybe I can run past it, get it to turn here, and then I can get it. Oh man. Oh, we got him. That's the first time we've ever beaten one of those, and only because he got stuck in the door. Okay, what is going on there, bud? You're out. You're done. Alright. Let's get outside and chill out here. Alright, did we finish here? No, we didn't. There's still something going on. Alright, so you need to wait. Just wait. Very patient. So patient. The patientest. Okay. So... we'll head back up. Excellent. More 12 gauge. Now we're going to come into this apartment, which we didn't go into before. Got some, like, fresh cakes out. How funny. They've got a trap right here on the table. That's bizarre. Yeah, there's just nothing in here. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna go up to his apartment again and make sure that I didn't miss anything. And we'll keep an eye out for the little squiggly lines in the corners that tell me I've got a mind's eye thing. Am I gonna fall through if I step on this? That was a pretty dangerous maneuver. There's gotta be something. Oh, here we go. Oh, this guy's a photographer too. It is a photo club thing. Huh. All evidence. There we go. Okay. I could have just sprinted past that thing. I didn't need to... Am I done? Have I grabbed everything here? Yeah, okay. Okay. There we go. Remove that. And then we've got... Those are done. Through the looking glass, I don't think that one... Yeah, it's not that one. We've got field research is over there, so that's another one. But letters from Oakmont. There we go. We've got one up here and one over here. I'm going to head to this one. So we'll go this way. Make a left. So those big dudes, it takes several shotgun blasts. Although the door was maybe in the way. I don't know. I mean, was it glitched in such a way that the shotgun rounds were still hitting it? Probably not. So we're still not sure how much firepower it takes to get rid of one of those big guys. Alright, we are very close by to our next area. Go. We're okay on health. We've got our revolver. Something's in here. Where you at, buddy? Beastie. Or are you downstairs? You might be downstairs. Oh, I got a pre-made firebomb. Excellent. And some rags so I can make more. Okay, yeah, I think whatever it is downstairs beneath me. Below me. So, we'll grab these. We'll head downstairs and solve this. Oh. Interesting. I can't. So therefore... Uh-oh. We're losing it. We're losing it. Oh! There he is. Ah. I'm trying to get him in that weak spot there. There we go. Now I need a first aid kit. Let's get another one. Okay. Revolver again. Let's reload the shotgun just in case. Because there's something else in here. Okay. Color is returning to the world. Here's our letter. SM. Oh, Mr. Bigley, the pipes. The pipes are calling. I think you will recall that I have expressed concern about the drains in my bathroom numerous times over the last month. Obviously, rattles, clunks, and gurgles are of no concern to you, as you are yet to make a single visit despite your assurances. But what about the voices, Mr. Bigley? Will they be enough to get your wrench in hand? Well, it's too late. No amount of tinkering or nut tightening can take back the offer they've made. How can I refuse? They say all I have to do is come down and join them. They've shown me a way. I don't like it or understand it. But they say they've done it before many times. I just need a sharp knife. I will join them piece by piece. And when I'm all gone up here, I will be whole again down there. Whole and glorious. I am nervous, but they have assured me. That said, you assured me too. I have no choice. They have offered immortality, ecstasy, and secrets unbound. But best of all, Mr. Bigley, the pipes are silent down there. I have been assured. Down there. So, all I need is a sharp knife and join them piece by piece. Do I want to go down here? We're going nuts again. Shall we go up? That's another one of those... Oh my gosh. Okay, the aim assist is not helping me. Gotta turn that off. Let's shotgun this guy. That didn't kill him? Dang. I think maybe we're not done yet. There was a tentacle. Alright, let's do some crafting if we can. Almost full there. We've got full there. Let's do a first aid kit or two. And I know we're done here because we found the letter, but I just want to see if there's anything else. Of interest that we can collect. That's not a bad couch. Here's the top. Did I go to the basement yet? Something else down here. Okay, I don't know what it is or where it is, but we don't need it, so we're leaving. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. But this one is donezo. Now, field research? Is that? Yep. Okay. Do an about face. And it'll be possibly on my left-hand side. As I run around with my gun out. Is this an open carry place? Hey! We found a new phone booth. There's our door. Whoa. I heard that. Huh. Uh-oh. My light just went out. Okay, side light's fixed, we're back. I don't like the green schmutz on the floor. That's worrisome. As are the growling noises. And we're going nuts again. Oh! Ooh, I should put a trap down. This is a perfect opportunity. Did he? He just dodged it. It's really disappointing. Uh-oh. Getting myself, oh, I got him! Oh, they explode! Oh, we didn't know that. Okay. Good to know. And our sanity's going up, so I think we're okay. Oh, man. Okay, we definitely need a first aid kit. And go ahead and craft a new one. And we'll get the revolver. And down we go. I hope that was the only thing in here. Jeez, what's all this stuff? Excellent. Did I not get it all? Oh, springs. There. Need a spring for that. Okay. Can't get comfortable in my seat. That is gross. Alright, let's see what's here.
This putrid slime is everywhere. I'll take a sample for Dr. Grant to examine.
This also might be the stuff that the mob boss said he was covered in when he was thrown in the crematorium. I mean, there's everybody is covered in this stuff. There's all kinds of dead bodies down here I didn't really recognize. I thought these were just lumps of rags, which, of course, they're covered in slime now, so I can't take them and use them for my purposes. Sure, come across rags, but can't use them. Every time. Alright, what else do we have going on here? So the reason we're here is... No, not that. A looter tried to shoplift there and was attacked by a huge wild beast. Okay, which I just defeated. I have to find out how it could have appeared in a locked building. Alright. Mother's Grace. The fecund mother devours the weak flesh. The fecund mother gives new life to those consumed, a new birth in many forms. The fecund mother has many children. Her family grows. The fecund mother is kind, for anyone may be her child. But bad children are purged and left outside in the cold light. Keep the secrets of your mother, and she will grant you eternity. Creepy. Alright. That's one clue. Oop. Alright, been in there. And I think that's everything down here. Let's check upstairs again. Didn't really get much of a chance to explore because of the big guy. Cultist letter. Neophyte. The fecund mother blesses you. Your servitude has been noticed. You will have the chance to join the inner circle and see our mother with thine own eyes. Our brothers carry the bodies of her abandoned children. To prove yourself worthy, prepare a place where they can be hidden and forgotten forever. In return, the fecund mother will embrace you and grant you her generous gifts.
Those bags stink worse than a barrel of rotten fish. Or fisk, whatever.
I've already been down there, so... Oh, here's our retro cog.
Quick, bring them in before the neighbors see us. Are those the last ones?
Okay, bringing in the dead bodies.
I did everything you asked, yeah? So when will my initiation begin?
Chucking dead bodies downstairs. And
Okay.
something
Let's
became
see what
that.
we have here.
Is that the initiation? My side light went out again. I wonder if there's anything upstairs.
Quick, bring them in before the neighbors see us. Are those? I did everything you asked, yeah? So
Can
when
I
will
hop
my
down here
initiation
without...
begin?
I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk damage.
Members of a cult were disposing of bodies in the basement of the shop. The corpses merged together to form a huge monstrosity.
Alright, that wraps up this place. I'm gonna see if there's an upstairs. Oh. It's more shop. Gunpowder, thank you very much. More shop, but also maybe where the guy lives. That's definitely where the guy lives. Unless this is just like an IKEA furniture set that he's selling. That is a nice bookcase. Let's take a little selfie in front of the bookcase. I can't. Is there anything here? Yeah, he's got price tags on all this stuff, so this is definitely stuff that he was selling. Weird that he was doing it where he lives. Like, in his living space. Surely you could rearrange the shelves downstairs. Okay. Alright, we're out of here. We did it. Okay, ooze sample for the doctor. This is who we're working for anyway. And now we can remove this item from our map. Okay, and now, casebook. Let's go to Fathers and Sons, because that is just going to be right here. So we're going to make a left. Get in our boat. We're knocking them out left and right today. That's progress with a capital P. Okay, now how do I get... Let's see. We'll make a right here. That's a cemetery. Do you need a ride off of this place? Go ahead and take the boat if you need it. Unless you're the caretaker of this place. Alright, so we're looking for the crematorium, which actually might be this building here. Yep. Okay, we've only got 5 rounds here, but we did pick up some gunpowder, right? Ooh, we need metal scrap. Alright, can make a couple rounds for that, though. It is our most moderately priced receptacle. Orally Ludot, or Ludo. Come on. Oh my god. You guys. I made a Lebowski joke, and this is a Lebowski joke. I freaking love it. Okay, Frogwares. You have my respect. Alright, crematorium floor 2. Office floor 2. Oh, floor -2. Okay, yeah. We're going down. Downstairs. Was there anything else here, though? Nope, I can't get in that door. Okay, never mind. I love the fact that there was a Lebowski joke in here. It's so out of place. But, you know what? Lebowski is the man for his time and place, so... I don't like any of this. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down. So let's check the morgue, just in case. Just in case any of these are interactable. Crematorium registry. Last week, person on duty James Warren listed the deceased. 7 unidentified, cremated. J. Huss, S. Cole, V. Black, all cremated. To be cremated. Jack White, to be cremated urgently. This week, person on duty Robert Taylor, James Warren, on sick leave since last week. List of deceased, 16 unidentified, cremated. M. Jane, cremated. So someone was in a hurry to get him torched. New Mind Palace clue. Alright, Smuggler's Boss, Ruthless Tyrant. Brutus wants to be a better man. Being on death's door has brought Brutus a new clarity on life. Realized cruelty is not the only option. Isn't that lovely? I mean, being on death's door because he almost died because he almost got torched in the crematorium. I don't know if these are going to be connected or not. These are, though. Alright, Brutus is never going to change. After he regains power over his family, he'll continue as he always has. Murder will just be the start. Or a second chance for Brutus. Brush with death could make him more compassionate, make him see how precious life is. That's what he said. Gotta take the man at his word. Not everybody in this game can be a son of a gun, right? Note on the door. I locked up and left early today. The keys are on the table. P.S. This morning I heard wild beasts near the cemetery. Be careful. Keys are on the table.
The door won't budge.
The table. Like... Oh, under the book. Walked away. I don't need the flashlight. We got schmutz on the floor here. Something's gonna come out at me. Short of it. This looks like an elevator. It is. Sure, because where else would you store your gunpowder but inside a coffin? I'm not gonna complain. I need it. Weird they would just leave this person out like this. Bent shovel.
Whoever held this poker has got to be covered in slime.
Okay. Doesn't look like a poker, though. Can't poke with that. Oh, boy. Is this ice or mold? Gross.
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, and stinks. Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, and stinks. Ugh.
Is this the rug?
To high heaven. What is this stuff?
That's the rug he was in. Alright, still not seeing anything else.
Ugh, what a stench.
Was there a mind's eye somewhere that I just didn't see?
And judging by the dried blood and the dent on the shovel,
the back
it
of
was
the
used as a
shovel.
weapon.
Okay. Ah, here we go. That's all it took. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Ooh, this 4 on this one. Okay, I'm guessing that's Brutus waking up and...
What by the angles is going on? Where am I?
Yeah, there he is. Interesting that somebody took the time to roll up the nasty rug and put it in the corner.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
And there's one up here.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Okay, so this one might be first.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Okay, there we go. Downstairs. And then... in the room, he wakes up.
What by the angles is going on? Where am I?
Brains the crematorium guy and stumbles back up.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Brutus was brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So, Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped.
Okay. Alright, that is everything at the crematorium. Let's escape from this awful place. Although, there was a Lebowski joke. Wild beasts near the cemetery, they said, so let's be careful about that. Let's go to the Mind Palace here. Brutus stunned the crematorium worker. Crematorium shift schedule, so we know that James Warren was on duty. Went on sick leave shortly thereafter after the incident because he got brained with a shovel. Alright, I need to talk to James Warren, the man who was on shift when Brutus woke up in the crematorium. He's suffering from a head injury and requires urgent treatment, so he might be at the hospital. If he's smart. Okay, we got the registry, we got the event. Locate him. Let's mark the hospital. Way over here, and while we're over here, we could do... we could investigate the two ships that I think his name's Vincent wants us to find. And this is done. So we can eliminate that. And then we've got this fast travel icon or phone booth that we can use to jump over here or actually down there and get right to it. Yeah, let's do that. All right, I'm heading out. You wanna ride? Nope. Okay. Good luck to you, sir. And we're gonna go. Over here, was it? Actually, we can go there. Okay, let's head... Not there yet. Yeah, because we... The hospital registry. Oh, you know what we ought to do then? Where's the last of these that we need to do? Up here. We should go up here and solve that and then come down here, and then that's the last time we'll have to do that. Maybe. Maybe. So let's come to this one. And then we'll come over here. What do we think? Decisions. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do this. We don't have to talk to the doctor. Or we could at least give him the vial that we found at the previous place, and he can start looking at it. This is creepy, but it's actually a really good landmark for where the hospital is. Okay.
I visited that old shop you mentioned and found a few things you may be interested in. Even took a sample for studying.
What did you discover? I was sure a huge creature could not have wandered inside unnoticed.
The cult of the Fecund Mother was dumping corpses of their victims in the shop's basement.
Professor Westerbrook's research does suggest the Acheronians are attracted to dead bodies.
No, this one formed
is
from the
dead
corpses
bodies.
themselves. There was a putrid slime on everything. Maybe that's the cause of this unnatural rebirth.
You said you took a sample of it. Well, I can conduct some experiments on rats. If your theory holds true, what a marvelous discovery.
Don't release a plague of monster rats on this city, sir. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Archive. Hospital. And patients. We want James Warren. Department. Therapy, probably. District. Ooh, where were we? Salvation Harbor? No. Where? Whoops. Where was the place? Reed Heights. Okay, derp. Let's try that again. Subjects, patients, department, therapy, district, Reed Heights. Really? Okay, maybe surgery? No. Did he die? No. Is he nuts? No. What the heck? Subjects, patients. Period. It wouldn't be anything after... Well, I mean, after the flood, yeah, but... Reed Heights. Maybe we don't know that they don't know he's from Reed Heights. So maybe it is after the flood and therapy. Surgery. Morgue. Huh. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, because I've got the wrong thing selected. Am I... Okay. Fathers and sons. This is what we wanted. James Warren. Here we go. Okay, patients. Therapy. Read. Period after the flood. There he is. Oh! I lost him. Well, okay, here we go. Male 35 citizen, place of work crematorium. Diagnosis head trauma concussion, treatment hospitalized, second floor, bed rest recommended. Okay, let's go talk to him.
You're James Warren, right?
Hey, that's me. What do you want?
Look at him, he's got
I'm
soot
sick,
all over
can't
him
you
still
see?
from the
A week
crematorium.
ago, a group of people brought an
Terrible.
unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes you think I'd know that?
Ooh. Let's
You got hurt that
not
day.
attack him
That's
just
why you're
yet.
in the hospital. The man you were supposed to burn knocked you out in a...
Horse feathers. I hit my head. Fell down the stairs.
You were supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. He escaped, and now he wants to know what's going on. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you know about White?
I talked to him. I need names, Warren.
I can't.
Camera.
I say anything.
What's going on?
I'm toast.
There you go.
They'll certainly kill you if they find out Jack White is still alive. I can
And
arrange that.
No.
Jack White will kill you too.
No, I didn't ask their names. They're priests, but they ain't from St. Michael's Church, that's for sure. They were talking about the Lord of the Woods or something. Maybe from an old Oakmont church? That's all I know, I swear.
Where can I find this
I don't know. Some things in this Borg are best left alone.
It's not much, but thanks. Wasn't that hard after all, was it?
You got what you came for. Now leave me be.
I recommend you leave town because you've got two groups of bad people who are after you, sir. Lady, you alright?
My stomach.
Oh,
I
right. It's
never
the
eat
leech lady.
leeches ever again. No, sir.
Okay. And now. The men who brought Brutus to the crematorium were most likely parishioners of one of Oakmont's churches. Warren says the men mentioned a Lord of the Woods. That doesn't really help me much, but we do still need to go to Brutus's manor, so maybe there's a clue somewhere there. And that is going to be... Let's see, what was this? This is done, so we can remove that. So it's actually not too far away. Right up here. So we'll go check that out, and that'll be next episode. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of The Sinking City Remastered. I hope you're having a good day, enjoying whatever it is you are playing. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, all of that stuff. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.
No games.